Learning is a lifelong thing. It doesn't end in school. It's your responsibility. I think if you're in any profession at all, you have to do it consistently all the time. I think I spend probably 50 or 60% of my time learning, reading, talking to people, traveling. How? Reading is the most important one, but the second one, which is often forgotten, is talking to other people. You can learn more from speaking to people in 15 minutes than if you spent your life doing something. They can explain it to you, and you can learn from watching people. You also are going to learn by, I'm going to call it imitation, but by watching other very good people and how they operate in difficult circumstances. I learned a lot of things what not to do and a lot of things what to do by watching other people. When you fail, it's okay to get depressed. It's okay to cry. It's okay to go home. It's okay to blame others for a while, but eventually you have to get over it and move on. The greatest people who've ever walked this planet, and I'm not talking about business people, I'm talking about people like Nelson Mandela and Abe Lincoln, constantly had setbacks in life and failures. Constantly. It happens all the time in business, and some of your success will be how you deal with the failure, not how you deal with the success. If you want to be a winner, then compare yourself to the best and acknowledge that it will never happen without hard work. If you want to be a leader, act like a leader. If you want to be respected and trusted, then demonstrate you deserve it by earning it every day. And make sure your friends and colleagues will always bring you back to earth when you, like we all do at times, are deceiving yourself. There is already a book on you. That book is already being written. And if I spoke to your teachers, your friends, your professionals, your parents, I would know whether you're trusted, how hard you work, whether you're ethical. I would know so much about you, you'd be shocked I don't even have to meet you. So that book is already growing. You write the book you want the way to be written. You actually have that choice, and you can do it as you want now. Don't let others write it. When you get caught in situations that you're uncomfortable, I remember I worked at a company not far from here, and I remember I was asked to do something I didn't want to do. I'm not telling you all to take this advice. You can always quit. It's your responsibility whether you accept to do something or not, and it will be in that book written on you.
If you're not prepared for tough times, you can't get prepared when times get tough. If you have a job, and we all spend a lot of time there, but it's your job to take care of your mind, your spirit, your body, your soul, and your family. And you've got to take that officially, so I do. I've always taken my vacations, I've always had my family trips, I always, cut something short for the family. This phone 24/7 is used for emergencies and children, and my wife. That's it.
Any job's a good job. So this whole concept that they're dead-end jobs is not true. I've heard it my whole life, dead-end jobs, but a lot of those burger flippers end up owning and running restaurants. It's the first rung. Jobs lead to dignity. If you're good at the first, you can get to the second. I don't necessarily assume I'm going to live for 10 years. You want to live very deliberately. Like, why are you doing this? Because you want to end every day and say, that was a good day. You're going to spend your life learning. When you go out on the road, learn, learn, learn. You learn from clients, learn from competitors, you're always learning. And that could be a small thing that someone said, why do you do this? I said, my God, we should do that differently, to a very large thing. Even innovation sometimes is not an aha. It's a lot of little things added on top of each other. Work hard. There's no such thing as success without hard work. So some people have this get-rich-quick notion. I've never seen it. I mean, maybe it's like a casino. Maybe it's happened, but it's not the normal way.